Well, the Coachella Valley is experiencing a housing crisis. There are simply not enough apartments, let alone affordable apartments, and now protections put in place during the pandemic and Thursday. However, some more help might be on the way. Carmela Karcher is live in the Satellite Center with this story tonight. Carmela.
Olivia, the Housing Opportunities for Everyone, or HOPE Act, was introduced to the state legislature last Friday. The amendment would help establish a long-term stream of funding to help solve the state's housing crisis. It sets aside $10 billion in funding each year for housing. The amendment has yet to pass in the legislature, but local nonprofit leaders say there are ways you can help those who are struggling right now.
The average sales price for a house right now is over $550,000, which is incredibly high. The average rent for a two-bedroom apartment in Riverside County is something close to $2,000.
These numbers come from reports before the pandemic. And since then, along with a lot else, prices have gone up. Heather Vicona is the CEO of Lift to Rise, a local nonprofit that aims to increase the supply of affordable housing in the desert and reduce housing cost burdens. Before COVID here in the Coachella Valley, 2 out of 3 renters were rent burdened, meaning they spend more than a third of their income on rent. According to Vicona, of those who are burdened countywide, 45% of applicants are single parents, and 89% of those single parents are single mothers. But compared to the rest of the state, the desert is unique with its housing struggles.
Across the state of California, we see a similar level of rent burden, but it's compounded in the Coachella Valley. One is that housing costs are high, and the other one is that incomes are low. And we see in the Coachella Valley that incomes are incredibly low. And so it makes it even more difficult, especially when there's pressure from outside markets and a lot of folks coming in and buying vacation homes and second family homes. You know, the tourism economy, which in some way buoys our economy, it also really stretches local families that live here year round and are then priced out of the market.
And with the COVID-19 Tenant Relief and Rental Housing Recovery Acts ending on Thursday, Vicona says there are some tangible solutions people can do to help those who are struggling.
I think that wherever you are and wherever you live, you must get involved civically in your local city council. I say the next thing is of course, it's always important to support the folks that are in our sphere of influence, either to apply for assistance where assistance isn't available or just to be of support to each other.
For renters, it's important to note your landlord must apply for rental assistance by this Thursday before they can try to evict. Rental assistance is available to qualifying tenants who apply by the 31st. The state also recommends you notify your landlord once you apply for rental assistance. This can help in both eviction and rental debt collection lawsuits. Live in the Satellite Center, Carmela Karcher, NBC Palm Springs, News First.